So we'll show the DI demo now. To create a new data source, we'll go to the Data Sources tab, we'll click New, and then we can enter all the details, the data source name, the type, the connection URL, the username and the password. We can also add a description, and then we click Save Connection. And we'll see all our connections here in the table. Then we'll go to the Data Pipelines tab. And we'll create a new data pipeline. We'll show first how to create using the load configuration option. So we're loading our JSON file. It's the pipeline details. We can see all the details. And we'll click Create Pipeline. Then we'll select our tables. We'll select the tables that we want to be in the pipeline. And for now we won't edit them, we'll just save. And then we can start the pipeline. And we can see that it's created and started. We can click it, and then we will drill down to the pipeline. We can see the object types with the origin name on the database. We didn't change it, so it's the same, and we can see all the properties, columns and indexes. So now we'll create a new pipeline manually. We'll set all the data manually. With the connection, we can create a new connection from here. We can have the data source new connection settings. But we'll use the existing one. We'll create the pipeline, and then we'll select our tables. And we're going to show the edit option. So here we can edit the table parameters like index and table name, and the fields. We can see all the columns. We can change the name, the type for each column. And then we go back to the settings and we click Save, and then we can start the pipeline. So here on the main table we can see it's created and started, starting to perform operations, and when we click on it we'll show the monitoring tab. We can see here again the pipeline table info. We go to the monitoring tab and we'll see our graphs, the first operations per second over time, the second is errors over time with the default for the last 24 hours. We can change it, of course. This pipeline was just created, but we can see all the monitoring data here. And when we go back to the configuration tab on the existing pipeline, we'll show the option to stop it. We'll see all the settings are read-only because it's running right now, and we can stop the data pipeline. we can go back to the table and see that it's status stopped.